Irene Papas is a retired Greek actress and occasional singer who has starred in over 70 films in a career spanning more than 50 years. Personal life. Papas was born as Irene Lelocou in Chiliomodi, outside Corinth, Greece. Her mother was a schoolteacher, and her father taught classical drama. She serves on the board of directors of the Anna Marie Foundation. Career. Papas began her early career in Greece, achieving widespread fame there, before starring in internationally renowned films such as The Guns of Navarone and Zorba the Greek, and critically acclaimed films such as Zed. She is a leading figure in cinematic transcriptions of ancient tragedy since she has portrayed Helen in The Trojan Women opposite Katharine Hepburn, Clytemnestra in Iphigenia, and the eponymous parts in Antigone and Electra. She also appeared as Catherine of Aragon in the film Anne of the Thousand Days, opposite Richard Burton and Genevieve Bujold in 1969. In 1976, she starred in the film Muhammad, Messenger of God, about the origin of Islam and the message of Muhammad. One of her last film appearances was in Captain Corelli's Mandolin. She is currently working in theatre in Portugal. In 1978, Papas collaborated with composer Vangelis in an electronic rendition of 8 Greek folk songs, issued as a record called Odes. They collaborated again in 1986 for Rhapsodies, an electronic rendition of 7 Byzantine liturgical hymns. In 1982, she appeared in the film Lion of the Desert, together with Anthony Quinn, Oliver Reed, Rod Steiger, and John Gielgud. Politics. Papas was a member of the Communist Party of Greece, but was also a close personal friend of former Prime Minister Andreas Papandreou and his third and final wife Dimitra Liani. When Liani was attacked by the Greek media for her alleged influence on her sick husband during Papandreou's final premiership, Papas spoke out in favor of her. International awards and honors. 1961, Antigone. 1962, Thessaloniki International Film Festival, 1. 1962, Union of Greek Film Critics, 1. 1969, New York Film Critics Circle, nominated. 1971, National Board of Review, 1. 1985, Phenicus Awards, nominated. 1989, Australian Film Institute, nominated. 1993, Hamptons International Film Festival, 1. 1993, Flerano Prize for Theatre, 1. 2000, Madrid National Arts Institution, 1. 2000, International Festival Women's Films, 1. 2001, University of Rome, 1. 2002, Woman of Europe Award, 1. Appearances as singer. In 1969, the RCA label released Papas' vinyl LP, Songs of Theodorakis. This has 11 songs, all sung in Greek but with sleeve notes written in English by Michael Kakoyannis. One of the more unusual moments in Papas' career came in 1970, when she guested on the album 666 by Greek rock group Aphrodite's Child on the track Infinity. She chants, I was, I am, I'm to come, repeatedly and wildly over a percussive backing. The track was considered lewd by record company executives, and resulted in the album being withheld from release for 2 years by Polydor Records. Upon its release in 1972, the song caused some furore in Greece and was again accused of lewdness and indecency by Greek religious figures and government authorities. In 1979, Polydor released her solo album entitled Odes, with music performed by Vangelis Papathanasiou. The words for the album were co-written by Ariana Stassinopoulos. In 1986, Papas released a further album in collaboration with Vangelis, entitled Rhapsodies. A later CD, Irene Papas Sings Mikis Theodorakis, was officially released in in 2006 on the FM label, but a wider selection of the songs, all sung in Greek, had been circulating as bootleg tapes for many years. Papas was known to make his Theodorakis as early as 1964 from working with him on Zorba the Greek. Some of the songs, performed with passion and skill by Papas, have a Zorba-like quality, e.g. Alpha Rho Nu Eta Sigma H1 Pi Epsilon Nu Tau Epsilon Pi Epsilon Nu Tau Epsilon Delta Epsilon Kappa Alpha. So it seems likely they date from soon after 1964. The Theodorakis songs sound more like traditional Greek bouzouki music than the Vangelis works. Filmography.